Alright, and we are back with The Legend of Zelda again. And the last time we ended right after the boss battle. There was a save point, so today we are gonna keep going from there. Hi, honey. I love the design of this mask. Kinda want it on my wall of masks. This doesn't seem good, does it? All the things one doesn't remember. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight. Howdy doodly, classic Nyan. That doesn't look good, does it? My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the Light Dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. It's going good here too. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Do you mean me, or do you mean Sant? Or Sant? Could have been me too. With the new camera, you can actually see my spit if you wanted to. Started from the bottom, now we're here. How's your Paper Mario thing going, Classic Nyan? Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Hey, cool. So you're gonna do a full speed run of Paper Mario now then? What have you gotten your time down to? Love this piano music. Yeah, that's right. I don't have to do the grunting on screen anymore. I can actually mute my mic now. I need to remember that for next time. So. Oh no, just okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're just doing it again and again, and then seeing how fast it can go. Right, honey. Go do your thing, honey.
Thing on your back, is it alright? It's sorry to come through here looking as bad as that.
Alright, let's go to Thelma's bar. That's where we need to go. Cool. How many times have we run through it so far? Let's see if we can go in here. Beast, get out! Okay. They don't want us in there. Then maybe we'll have to do something else. Hey, you there! You're Link, correct? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Please. Right, so what we need is to get up to the like 4. Okay, cool. Would love to hear how fast you can go. Here, get in through the window. That is connected to the castle waterway. Okay, cool. Now we just need to get up there, I guess. Am I at all able to? Huh. Is there any way for me to... Oh. Yeah, I can push this thing. That's okay, honey. Take a bath. Cool. I'll try and pay attention too, but our time zones are a bit different. Different. Oh. Alright. Let's head up here, and then slowly over there. And this way, I guess. Yep. Alright, let's try and do it without hitting stuff, basically. And then I guess over here. Welcome back, honey. Okay. Apparently, there's a thing down here. We're gonna rip its heart out. Okay. Once rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around. Cool. Will do. Drop down. Ooh. So, pull the string. Pull the water down here. And where are we now? I see. I see spiders. Spiders everywhere. There we go. Hope you're okay, honey. I may still need that stick, I guess. And some fire. Let's go back and get it. There we are. And... oh, nope, that's not what I told you to do. Is it now? So, we'll light that torch. No torch there. No torch there. There's a torch. Yep. And torch. And apparently these magic sticks, they don't ever run out of firewood, so that's cool. Oh, once more. Get up there. Thank you. There we are. Take care of yourself, honey. Hope that bath helps. You know what? I actually find the spiders here more creepy. Because they're kind of exaggerated. The spiders in Skyrim are just spiders. I guess they're just big spiders. Besides, I do tend to quite like spiders. Cool. So yeah, we've been here before. Ouch, you bastard. There we go. He's nice and deadish. Over here. Another one of those creeps. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, in the very first dungeon, basically. I don't know. He's not scary. He's just a spider. A big one, but still just a spider. Lady Adore might not agree with us, though. Or me, at least. We may not agree on this. Have you seen the spiders that wear little water droplets as hats? I don't remember what they're called, but they're really cute. little fuzzy things with big eyes. And a water drop as a hat. Whoa! Camera? You're not playing nice, are you? You're not doing your job, camera. Oh. Camera? Stop fooling around. I don't like fooling around, camera. Well, the spider is creepy, but again, I do find... Oh, darn it. I think I find these spiders a bit creepier. Again, exaggerated features and stuff, right? So... so far the going is pretty good. We are getting there. There's this. Well, he's a pretty big spider. Then again, you're not as fond of spiders as I am, are you? Darn it. Jump. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's drive to the liquor store around the corner. The boy said he wants some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Okay. How do I get anywhere here? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements? Even if you get nowhere. Oh, there you are. You didn't die, did you? Do you die now? Well, I think it's the only big spider I can remember from just falling from the... basically the sky, right? Yup, there we are. Got it. Get to the top. Get to the chopper. Up here. Up here and then... I don't remember any other spiders, but then again I wasn't freaked by them, right? So I guess that makes a difference. And are we sure it's a he? There were a lot of egg sacs around, so I'm kind of guessing that the big spider was a she. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Link. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Faron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. I get it. Run away! Bravely rode Sir Robin forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the results of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. Just burnt a web and kept going. Alright, so we have Midna back to her normal impish self. We go back, Link, to Faron Woods. Right then. Okay. Yeah, that's another way of doing it. I fought my way through. And it's actually one of the harder battles if you're not prepared for it. In the whole game, I mean, it's one of the harder battles. Feeling better, honey? Right, let's get her jiggly little butt over to where we need to go, I guess. Right, so we need to go back to our regular human form before we can do much else. Can I? Yeah, we can't do that yet. Cool. So we need to get to Faron Woods, I guess. What is like Yu-Gi-Oh? What is like Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! We can't do much as Wolf Link, so we may as well make it easy on ourselves and actually transport, I think. Do we want to go to south or north? I think we want to go to north. If you can't even today, honey, then take care and relax. That's the main thing. Oh yeah, the one around the castle, I guess. Aren't those things creepy? There we are. Little monkey always helping us out.
Did you see me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway?
Right, monkey. Thank you for helping us again. So, let's try and actually get over there.
Rest my beard.
Right, so Midna, you're helping us getting over there, right? Yes, you are. You are the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Cool. Then we're here. So far, things are going pretty great. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Right, so now it's just a question of getting over here, I guess, without dying. That would be best. And there's one of the holding stones, so we'll do that while we're here anyways. Right. Then we need to do it one more time. One more time! Loud as you can. How did it go? Well, I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. If you want Slim Shady or just imitating, just please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. The prelude of Forest, right? Or is it prelude of Shadow? Minuet of the Forest. From Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Cool. So that kind of implies that this area used to be the Lost Woods. Oh, what's that in there? Oh, maybe it's pose, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. Righty, righty, right. So what can I say except you're welcome? So first thing we need to do, getting through these woods, and I'm kinda guessing that means getting through. Oh, another one. Zelda's Lullaby. In Ocarina of Time, that was the key to everything, basically. Anything and everything sacred, you could get to it by singing that song. Playing it, actually, in that game on the Ocarina. So let's see what happens now. Alright, the Skull Kids come in. And they're creepy as fuck. Especially their little marionettes. Cool. I remember this part of the game. I remember it being a huge pain in the ass. Right, so let's follow the kid. Can't go there yet. Can't kill you guys. There's somewhere to go. I'm not hearing his horn or anything. Let's just go this way. We don't have much other choice, so let's head on over here. Okay, he's up there. I see you, Skull Kid. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I do love the Skull Kids though. Remember, main enemy from Majora's Mask was a Skull Kid. Underneath the mask, of course, so. Did you go back here? Is that what you did? Right. I'm guessing up here. And the song you hear here, it is a remixed version of The Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time. I do love when they reuse music like this. Right, so not in here, I guess. Okay, so he's in here somewhere. We just need to find a way to get to him. Probably by swimming. Yeah, this will bring us to him, I guess. Right, creepy kid. You do know the story about how the Skull Kids are made? They're kids that got lost in the woods and then they turn into these horrible little creatures. That's kind of creepy. Alright, so he went somewhere with a big tree. Let's check this thing over here. Is this it? Yep, there you are. How do I get to you? Right. Maybe I go over here and up? Or something? Oh yeah. We need to go up here now and then over the bridge. That'll bring us down, I guess. Yes. Yeah, it is good in many things. But when it's kids dying, maybe not so good. And the Skull Kid in this game is extra creepy. Which I do actually kind of like. Alright, so... I think I need to go here. And this is kind of his last stand. Angry little Skull Kid. Alright. Let's kill these things. There we go. Got him once. Then we need to head on over to him, I guess. Oh, we need to kill all his little puppets first, maybe. There we go. What do you want to say? No matter how many times you defeat these things, they keep coming back. Yeah, well, let's try that. there we are. Law of 3. Haha. Good. You're feeling better. Alright, not much else to do than just go over here, I guess. Alright, let's howl. Nice to see you're feeling better, honey. See how long it took? There's my time. Hey! 16 minutes 36 seconds. That's good. Have you watched any others try the same thing and see how long you should get down to, kinda? Right, so what I want them to do now is to get them back to their pedestals over there. First thing... Okay. Don't let them hit me. Don't let them get me. Then we go here. Then I guess there. And then we could do this. Jump over there. You do kind of need them to... Okay. So I need to lock one of them up there. Get the other one to jump up here. Then we'll do this. Right. Well, at least they're kind of staying in the same place, right? Yeah, that won't help. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Can do that. Huh. Okay. I'm basically just trying stuff at this moment, I think. Yeah, I can't do that, can't do that. Alright. Have I kind of locked myself in a corner here? Yes, I have. Awesome. I basically can't go anywhere. Speak. Try again. Try again. I'd love to see if you do actually improve just in 2 rounds. Okay, so do kind of need you to see there, and then up, and then over here. Then I can do this. I can do this. I can make them jump towards one another. Head on in there. Head on over there. And then I can have you follow me. I'll let you jump over here. It doesn't really help me, but it's a start for something, right? Huh. Let's do this. And then do this. Yeah. And this. And this. Then this. And then there. That should be it. One more time. Got me feeling so free. Gonna celebrate. Celebrating. Dance for free. One more time.
Yay!
Yeah, we did it. I like those type of puzzles. I just need to wrap my head around them. Sometimes. Sometimes I feel I've got to boop boop. Run away, I've got to boop boop. Get away from the pain you're driving to the heart of me, the love we shared. Right. Master Sword. Always wanted one of those. Cool. Do that, honey. Up until then, let's see what this sword can do. It can apparently turn us back into a human, I guess, since they took away that shard that we had in our head. Apparently, you can even turn the forest kind of pretty.
And with lights.
This thing is embodiment of the evil magic that Sand cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Cool. It looks kind of awesome though.
You do it again. The king do it again and you do that. Do you mean? It's big. Get before you at words.
Alright, so now we can go back and forth from being a wolf to being Link. That's kind of cool. And now we need to get to the Mirror of Twilight. But before we do that, I do think we have a few more places to be. So, first things first. Let's have a quick look inside of the holes over here. Okay, nothing there. I seem to remember there being something in one of these little cubby holes. Oh, I'm hearing glittering. If I... Can I climb anywhere here? No. Oh, there. Can I get it? Can I use my claw, maybe? Yes, I can. Cool. And we have a little snail. But a male snail. Cool. Cute little thing. Cute little snail. Then we go back over here. After these messages, we'll be right back. Right, so, a few bombs. Let's put one here. Usually a good thing to do whenever you... Ooh, there's a Poe. Let's transform into the wolf. Let's put our senses on. And let's... Oh, nope. Pull out his heart. Cool. We got a Poe. And there is something hidden under here. What is it? You know what? Maybe I don't want to be the wolf. Transform into human. Yep. Darn Dekobabas. There. They're kind of dead. And is that... No, that's another Dekobaba. And so is this. Cool. And then... one more of you up there. Maybe I want the boomerang for that. I could go for that. There we go. And something will appear. But what? A chest. Welcome back. Or as Professor Oak says in Pokemon Snap, welcome back. Alright, piece of heart. And that's another full heart container. Meaning we actually have 3 full heart containers more than we should have at this point. Or than the game gives us, but we are doing pretty good on hearts. Hearts. Let's head out of here. Oh yeah, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Alright, turn around. As I told you before, it's so easy to get turned around in this game. Just going the completely wrong direction. Let's climb up here and see if there's anything cool. So, yeah. We can't even get out, so I guess we'll just have to transport. We'll just have to warp then. Where do we want to go? I do kind of want to go back to the castle and just have a look around. So let's do that. Oh, you have room under the bed? Is it a big box? Yeah, I need to transform back. There we go. I'm holding on. Darn it. Oh.
Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Delma. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
You're annoying. Did you test it, by the way? Right, our first kind of real trip to Hyrule Castle. As Link, in the daytime, actually able to do everything here. And we'll try and take advantage of that opportunity. So... this is some kind of store, right? What's in here? Well, having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. We hope that you will come back once you have found some more polished footwear. Is this polished enough? No. Okay, I can't put on my boots. Darn it. What do you have for sale? Oh, sightseeing or on business? Just a chat, I guess? I don't actually remember this place, so I may not have gone here too much when I was little. Your adapter for HDMI. Does your TV not have RCA cables or RCA in? Right. So let's keep exploring around here. Anything this way? Anything cute and or cool this way? Well, yeah, there's this place. Let's transform into a wolf. And let's have a little dig. Shindig. Alright, you have way too new of a TV then. But yeah, that's cool, honey. We'll fix it someday. Doggy, look, I still can't move. I need to move. Quick, you have to bring me the remaining ghost souls until I need 18 more ghosts. Okay. So basically we just need to find a bunch of ghosts. Where's the... There are some ghost souls in this town, I think. Yeah, there is. But do I need to come back during the night time? Oh yeah, that's right. Transform into human. Don't you think you should leave town for a while? I mean, at least, okay. Right. Since they're already afraid, let's just scare all of them. And we can use that time to figure out if we can actually... Ah, yeah, I see the problem. I have both. So do you just use a headset whenever you play games? Transform into human, go back. Let's head back in. Nice TV, Sonny. Right. Let's head on over here. Let's try this game out. I could never survive with just a headset. Are you ready for show? So, what's your stance on Tingle, honey? Do you like Tingle? Tingle, Tingle, Kalulimpa? Let's try the star game. Basically what we need to do is just get to as many of these star things as we can in a few seconds. Darn it, we won't make it, but I'm doing my best here. I do think we can actually do this first level if we really try. You do see that this is supposed to be kind of the tingle of this game. Let's try it again. Alright, so first things first, this one. Then those two. That one. Tingle, tingle, kalulimpa. Oh, darn it. Come on. Don't do me like this. Don't do me dirty. We did it. Hey, congrats! I shall give this. Yeah, so now we got a big quiver. Right, so I do think before we can do the next level, we need a new item, so we'll wait a bit. And now I have little fangirls, apparently. Do you use your spins? Alright, let's head on in. Are you ready for more creepy cute things? This place is also kind of creepy cute.
Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper.
I can't do this voice. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agitek's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. I do have a bug. I have an ant, a flying one, but still an ant. Oh yeah, I can't do cute little girl voices. Well, I do actually think Agatha is kind of old, to use a not so nice word. Yeah, we did bring a little bug for you. We brought you a snail. And there we go, some money. Money, 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 money. Money! So... as we go along in the game, we'll have to keep an eye out, see if we can't find some more golden bugs for her. And if we can find every single bug, there is something in it for us. But it is kinda useless. Yeah, she's something alright. She's a weird one. She's a weird one. And in here we have... I think it's the fortune teller. Yes, it is. Let's hear a thing. Let's hear about love. Gnida ultiao, I see. So what she does, she marks out... Cool. She shows us places where you can find hearts and stuff, which is kind of cool. And there are quite a few things we can do in Lake Hylia still. So I do kind of think we want to go back there. We also want to go back to Faron Woods, because there was one of those wolf thingies that unlocked that were in Faron Woods. And now that we can transform at will, yeah, we do have a chance to get everything done. Let's head on down here. The Thelma's plates. Kinda, yeah, kinda. It is a help, right? So this is what the postman does when he's not delivering mail. He just sits in a corner and reads stuff. And it does look like he reads other people's letters, huh? Oh. If it isn't Link. You made it! How you been, honey? Mercy, do you have good timing? I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, this handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Auru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Cool. That one does seem suspiciously familiar. It has been a long time, Link. My wife Uli sent me word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village, and of course I have also heard of your adventure. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. I barely recognize him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long time. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I will let you know if I hear anything. Cool. Hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Thelma told me if you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skill. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are the cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Alright, Snow-Peaked Mountain. Alright, cool. We've spoken to those guys, we've been in here. I think you missed when we talked to Fluffy the cat, or whatever her name was. Very busy, reading everyone else's mail. Cool. And I do kinda guess we have a few more things we should get done. My father cannot get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. Alright, let's go over there. We haven't been out here yet. Ruffles. Yeah, you call him Ruffles, but she did actually have another name. Thinking about Isabel or something? Isabel. Isabel the fat cat. Over there, maybe. Is there something I can do? Didn't remember there actually being a way to get up there. Too far away, maybe? Not active yet? Alright, so we can't do that yet, it seems. Is there a bug somewhere? Oh, there's a chest. How do I get up there? Can I? Nope. Oh, I heard a blinkety blink of a little buggy. And there he is. Oh, don't fly away. Don't fly away. So far away from me. Maybe try and approach a little bit. Nope. Where does he go? Can I? There. Little ladybug. And then I guess maybe, yeah, I can't get over there. Do kind of want to get up there. Yeah, she is kind of a little hentai thing, isn't she? Don't know if I want to help her though. Can I? Where do I go from here? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Should I not have jumped up? Or down, I mean? Maybe I was supposed to go up. Find it again. There. Climb up. Yeah, there we go. That's the gist. And then, get up. Can you go over ropes? No, Link can't. Maybe if I turn into a wolf up there. Are you liking the Hyrule Field team, by the way? For me, the one in this game is one of the really good ones. Transform into wolf. Okay. I thought she was older, actually. I thought that was kind of her whole deal. Can you, what happens if I turn back? Transform into human. Don't know where I can go from here. Can I go up? Nope. Can he sidle along the ledge? Nope. Oh. There is a trick to this thing, but I don't remember it. What is it? What do you smell?
Manfish.
Alright. Let's try and do something else while I think a bit. So did I. I thought she was like 32. And really, really creepy. But apparently just 10 years old and even kind of creepier. Oh. I see a little ladybug. Darn it. Let's get the bow out here. Picked you up. I think I have both ladybugs now. There we go. Even more crows. There we are. That's what I thought. There was something about killing all the crows. Some little trick there. Okay. Let's get you out. Let's try and bomb this rock. I do think I need a bigger bomb, but let's try it. Oh, worked. And we got some money. And if I turn into the wolf, I think I can dig down. That's right. Okay, not there. Cool. Yeah, I thought that was kind of her shtick, but I guess not. The way he just squats down and gently puts them where they need to go. Hey, just take a look at these rocks. Amazing. If I drank some hot spring water, it might give me the strength to break through a big rock like this. Okay, so we do need to get some hot spring water and get through there, because that'll open some opportunities for us later, I think. Yeah. Let's just do that. And then there is a hole over here, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I did not want to fall down there. Guess I need to go there sooner or later. And there's a wolfie. Same way it takes a crap. Doing some scatology today, apparently. Right. What new skill are you trying to learn us now? We meet again. Yeah, I do feel ready to earn another hill skill. Let's check out my shield attack. Backslice. Hold totals paper above head, squats down, walks away. Press A while tilting to jump and roll around your phone and perform a jumping slice. Alright, cool. This is the backslice, now try it. This will come in handy in one of the bosses we'll meet later. I seem to remember that. Alright. There we go. Shrink. Cool. You can get through most of this game without learning a single skill. But what fun would that be, huh? It does give us a little bit extra something to do, which I'm a huge fan of. Right, so... yeah. Nope, that's not what I want to do at all. I want to do this, I think. And then I kinda wanna go over here. Let's just... oh, there. And let's... right. I need more than the one hook shot. We will actually get two later, so... okay, we're back at Lake Helia. Then we'll do the stuff we need to do at Lake Helia, I guess. There is a ghost over there. One of the ghosts we need to help Giovanni. Come on. Come on, Poe. Oops. Let's finish him. Yep, got a post soul. And if I'm not utterly mistaken, there are more posts in here. And there's something up there. Let's... oh. Nothing. Actually, nothing right now, Midna. That's okay. Is it here? There's supposed to be something around here somewhere. Oh, it's just a bird.
Hello, hello, I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here today. Wanna hear about it?
Yes. Popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous. I'm gonna build one more balloon, orange trees, or 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points. It won't fall, and 0 points for you. Okay. That's kinda cool. But not something I want to do right now. I think I want to go over here. Did it go yellow? Not a big problem, because I can do this, and then it should reset. Still yellow. Yeah. Let's try and fix it. There, it's back to normal, right? I'll have to make a little macro. So oh. Right. There. Cool. There we are. We should be back to normal now, right? Yeah, with this new software I got, I can basically make my own macros. So I can make the buttons do whatever the frick I want. Which is kind of cool. That means I can... I can actually make it turn on and off programs and stuff. So I should be able to make it stop and start my camera app on my PC with a little fiddling. So I'll do that. But I haven't done it yet. Okay. Yeah, I can go over here now, right? And what's up here? Okay, not much. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. I gave this my song and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. We got some bombs. Cool. That's not bad. And the rupees. Oh, we do need some fire. Fire. As I told you, there's a lot of secrets around in this game. If you just know where to look, there are quite a few. That's kind of awesome. And I do actually think there's more down here. So let's... Oop, wrong button. There. Let's quickly go into our collection. Let's put on the sword thing again. And let's go down here. Because we can open this. No more rupees. And rupees will come in handy, okay? We just haven't gotten there yet. We'll put you there. There we go. Money, 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 money. And I think that's it for... Nope, over there. One more thing. Before we leave, one more thing. Cool. Some more money. Now, I think we can go up. Yep. That's it. Yeah, I love little secrets like that. Makes the games a lot more fun. When you can, if you just pay attention, you get something extra. That's kind of cool. Like the hidden door back there. They don't tell you, it's just there. So, next stop is over here. So, let's check the map quickly. Yeah. Up there, there's supposed to be something, right? Somewhere out there. I think I need to be a wolf. Oh, think look here. Oh no, it's daytime. Right, so no reason to be Wolf Link at all then. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There. Exactly. And if you already like to explore, it's kind of just another reason. It's the payoff, right? We haven't hauled at this yet, so let's do it. It was something like that. There we go. Well, you do need to rush a little in this game, but not much. It's actually quite a good game in that way. Let's howl. Alright. So now we can learn another trick. Another sword play trick. Which is kind of cool. And where do we need to go to find that one? Oh, it's in the desert province. We haven't been there yet. We will get there though. Sooner or later. Now. Over here is something special. Let's heal. Oh. Transform into human. Oh, we do have... Is that a fairy? Yeah. I do have everything I need, I think. There is something hidden behind here. Oh, darn it. Didn't mean to drop 2 bombs, but okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Although leaps of faith aren't that kind of Assassin's Creed's big thing. The leap of faith. Right. Darn it. I keep using the... There. Let's have a look, see. There's a thing I can... Oh, darn it. Put away. And then I do... No. I keep wanting to actually open a menu. But that's not how we do it. In this game. Okay. We have something here. That is more bombs. Okay, cool. We have some extra bombs. Never a bad thing to have. We'll blow up the rest as well. I guess one of these should lead somewhere, right? Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements? Even if it leads nowhere. Okay. I seem to be needing my torch in this dungeon. So, let's bring it out. But let's not use it too much. Let's get to where we need to go. Let's light it, let's put it away. Alright, so that's one slimy thing. Let's check what's behind door number 2. Boom. A chest. Cool, 20 rupees. And some money, I guess. And behind this one, oh, a bunch of fire slugs. I think I need my, or want. You know what? Let's just... Alright. If the auto-aiming isn't helping us, then let's do it by hand. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Okay, just want to do this. Put you away. Then I want to turn into the wolf. Take care of this thing.
Finish it.
Yeah, we'll probably find more somewhere in here. There. Back to human. Back to bombs. Put one there. Oh yeah, that's the right way to go. So then there's probably something hidden behind this door as well. What's behind door number 2? A chest with more bombs? Oh, arrows. No bombs. No bombs today, the cowards run away. Oh, damn. Nope. Stop doing that, Oli. You don't have to. Right, so... There's that eye. Turn around eye. Okay. Already destroyed that guy. Doing kind of okay for not having any oil left, basically. Boom. What's behind door number 1? Darkness and nothing else. Door number 2. It could give me a stick or something, right? That would be okay. Yeah, just... money. Right, now light go away. There's some tektites. Not too awesome, but it's there. Cool. And a chest, and in the chest, money. Of course, more money. Always more money. Some health. And in the big chest. And in the big chest. A fucking stamp. Right. And... following this around here. Oh, one of those dongle things, right? There we go. That's apparently the way to go. And I'm guessing behind here there's more enemies. Judging from the... ouch. Assholes. One would believe, since I've picked up the Master Sword, that would do some more damage, but nope. Does the same amount of damage as a normal sword. Yeah, because the stamps are completely useless in this game. They were an okay thing to get back when the game was new. But now they're kind of just a waste of space. I do kind of want to see what's in here. Right, there's... ooh. Darn it. I've ran out of oil. There is something over there though. It's one of those things. Where's the eye? Is this a better angle? Come on, eye. Just a little more. Okay. Darn it. I've got nothing that can help me light this way. And I can't just go blind, I think. Yeah. This really freaking sucks. I'll have to get more oil and I'll have them. Oh, darn it. Right, that's the... Okay. You know what? We're gonna go buy some more oil and then we'll come back. We'll do this again because I kind of wanted to go to the bottom. I seem to remember there being a heart at the very bottom there, which would be cool. So let's warp. And I think if I warp to the south, not Oron Springs, if we go to South Farron Woods, that will be right by the lamp guy, right? And he could sell us more oil. Which is exactly what we want and need. So let's turn into a human. All people can't see us anyways. And it's this way. I prefer him in green, but that's just because, yeah, that's what I grew up with. I do love the red suit from Ocarina of Time, though. Yes, please, fill the lantern. Thank you. And since we're already here, we may as well check out this area. Boom. There we go. And then I do think that's where we need this, right? No? Not really? Oh, yeah. Alright, I need that. Get over there and then go further. So that was nothing for now, but we'll get back there later. We did refill our thing, right? So that's cool. That's out to Harriel Field. That's not where we need to go. Let's warp. And let's warp to Lake Hylia again. Yep. Let's head on back. And I just remembered something too. It was a good thing we refilled that thing, because if we go here too, there is actually something more we can do. I forgot that we had a lantern that could actually light things. I was thinking, damn, do I need some fire arrows or something? But that's not in this game at all. So, yeah. Heading on back to the hidden place here. This will be a very explory episode, I guess. So if you don't like that, sorry. That's what this episode is gonna be. What's the clock? Okay. We've been playing for quite a while, actually. I think I'll finish these two things, and then we'll see what else I want to do. Yeah, we have our lantern. Let's light this. Let's light that. And let's put our lamp away. There we are. heart piece just for lighting 2 candles. That's kind of cool. Wish it was that way in real life. Whenever I lit a candle, something just disappeared. Something just disappeared, not disappeared, but appeared around my house. Holding on. Always holding on. Keep holding on. We'll go this way. And we'll go back into that cave that we were in not that long ago. Nope. I keep pressing that button when I want the map in here. Okay. So, yeah. There's a Poe over there, there's a Poe there, and there's a Poe there. 19. Cool. So, we'll do the cave again. And then if it's night time, we'll get a few Poes. I think. I thought I saw a booty cat. And my leg is itching like crazy. Let's get up here. And head over here. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Is there something here? Yes, there's... Right, those things look kind of menacing. Transform into human. Darn it. Alright, starting to really get a hang of this now. Let's bring out our bow. I think I can snipe him from all the way over here. Yes, I can. There's one more, and you. There we go. That's all of them. Why don't you always use your better headphones, honey? Okay, cool. Chest, and inside of the chest, a fucking stamp. God fucking damn it. Right, let's get back up there. Aha! And then you just brought him back with you into the bedroom? Maybe you should get yourself a little Bluetooth speaker to have in your bathroom. Okay, so basically now I just have to go through empty hallways till I get to where I was last time, right? So, right, alright. Put away the lamp. Yep, and there's those guys. Alright. There we go. Then we go this way. And to the left, to the left. Ouch. There we are. Oh, and you're back. In there. Need to go this way, right? Nothing special about this hallway. Just a hallway. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. Right, and then left when I get down here. They don't have to be expensive either. I have a little 50... It's 50 kroners of £5, right? Little speaker in my bathroom, and then, yeah. That's more than enough. For the little space that a bathroom is. That's more than plenty. Oh. Then we go over here. And there are... And that's that. Keep going this way. Oh, there's a hole. And put that away. And let's get ready for the eye. Where is this frickin' eye? There it is. There we are. Now, where's the darn? There it is. Put it away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Put you down there. Boom. Boom. Whole freaking gaggle of them. Do you use it for anything else? If not, put it in the bathroom. Problem solved. Oh, yeah. There's a chest. Darn it. Money. Not that money is a terrible, horrible thing, but it's just not what you want, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to shoot you. I don't want to put you away. So I see you. And I see you. And I see a lot of you guys down there. Right, so... yeah, this would be hell without the torch lantern thing. Right, one more of those guys. Oh, let's just... nope. This one, and then transform into wolf. And let's actually see ya. Oh, darn it. Maybe you need to go buy yourself another one. Just a little one. Doesn't have to be anything major. Into human. And actually, I kinda hope we get some bombs. Because we're running low. We are actually running low on bombs. Cool. Good. We got him. And then there's two more little... and I'm guessing one of them is just nothing, and the other is wherever we need to go. Right. Right. There's a chest, and in the chest is... rupees. Okay. Always the disappointment in my voice whenever there's just rupees. What type of a problem do you have, honey? What's your problem? Put that one away. Ouch. Okay, he actually got me there. that thing there. They may be better to have after than F, I guess. Let's not be suicidal here. They will be great to have later. Right, where to now? Is that it? No. There's more over here. Put that away. Someone having a day today, honey. Or is it just me just having a lucky day? Yeah, loads of caves and bombs. Maybe that's what I should call this episode, Caves and Bombs. Oh! Nope. Nope, no, nope, don't die. There we go. Alright, oh, whoa! Get back up there. Whoa, whoa. Not a huge fan. Oh, fuck. Am I all the way back to the beginning? Alright, so let's put you away. You're gonna be needed later. Damn it. Okay. At least we should have no enemies to worry about, right? Yeah, all the enemies are back too. Cool. Fuck my life. FML. Rufflemau. Oh yeah, that's apparently one of those places where I may want to use my torch thing. Come on. Oh, yep, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Go. And then I want to go over here, I guess. Maybe, possibly. Kind of, sort of. And then I want to go straight ahead. And don't care about that guy, whatever it is. Yep. And there's the Dodongo. Let's refill our hearts if we can. And then we keep going this way. And this was one of the ones where... yeah. Where you kind of needed this thing. Put away. One more time. Turn around. There we are. And then there was a lot of bats over here. Which is nice because the turrets are easy enough to kill. And then... that is this way, right? Yes, it is. Get back up there. You're wasting my freaking oil. Darn it. Fuck. Okay. Back and buy more lantern oil. And then we'll keep going. And this time I'll empty out a bottle and I'll bring extra. Damn it. I'm not often very frustrated by games, but sometimes I can get a little bit grumpy. I have to kill all the enemies over again anyway, so I may as well just... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's transform into human. And I think this episode will probably just be me exploring that cave. Until I can't explore no more. Seems like that's the whole thing. Okay. Yeah. We'll get it. There we go. Look for some arrows and bombs and stuff. Just laying around. Nope, nothing. This guy. Yep, fill my lantern. And... Alright, so I do have 2 bottles. I'll empty this one. The other one has a fairy in it, so... Let me have some lantern oil. Yes, please. Fill my bottle. Then I have all the oil I need. Now, while I'm here, I'll light these 2 things. Anything else I can light? Can I light you on fire? No. Of course not, that would be too fun. Cool. We have 14 arrows, which isn't much, but if that's what we have, that's what we have. Alright. Looking forward to it. Let's warp back to Lake Helium. One more time, Lake Helium. Oh, cool. Ooh, back. Why do we have those? What do we need them for? I don't need a backbone. Alright, so... There is something up here too. I think this is one of those places where we can find a Poe later, right? And... Oh. Weird. Okay. Transform into human. I think all we will do this episode, we'll explore this cave, and that's it. That will be the end of our episode. We've finished this cave. Oh, they're probably busy hunting. They have lives, we don't. And you can't really expect people to watch you every day. My streaming schedule is a bit absurd, but I just like playing games, I guess. And yeah, I like playing every day, so that's what we're doing. There we are. And then down here. And I think this is the first one with the bridge, right? Yeah. This time I actually brought a lot of oil. So, I don't need to waste it anyway. There. Wait. Just because I have plenty doesn't mean I will waste them. So here. This is quite a nice little straight, right? Yeah, this is just a straight. And then this bend, I think it's just the bend. There we are. This is just a regular bend. And then there's the lizard thing. There we go. And we don't want to head outside yet. We want to go up here. And I do think this is one of the places where, yeah, definitely is. One of those freaking places that we need our lantern. There. Let's put it away. Just for now. And let's kill these things. Heart's on fire. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. There'll be cuts in this thing. And there. And now I can put that away for a little while. Kill these things. Ooh, darn it. It's gonna be hot here too, actually. So, yeah, not looking forward to that. I'm not meant to be in the heat. I'm not made for that type of weather. I'm made for cold Norwegian summers. Ouch. Those things really hurt. Okay, so that's where I lost all my health the last time, I guess. Then I go over here. Lots of bats. Which are kind of okay, because they don't hurt much, and I do refill my... And then we're here. So, first things first. Heading over here. Taking care of bats. Cool. Taking my time here. I'm not doing this again one more time. If I can... If I cannot. Cool. We're at the end of the cave. And I'm guessing if we turn into a wolf... Yeah, gotcha. And then finish. Cool. And then we can turn back into human. I'm not much for snow, but I like the cold. Or prefer the cold. There. That's the end. Finally. Two stamps, 3 pose, a lot of items, a lot of rupees, and then we got there. finally. So, oh, nope. That's the C map in Paper Mario. I keep pressing the button. Right. So, we kind of need it to be night. Because then we can get that Poe there. There's a Poe there, and there's a Poe there. Cool. Now. How do I get up there? Oh, yep, that's okay. I do kind of want to get over there, so let's try to do that. But I won't do that. Yeah. Stamps are annoying. But they are part of... Darn it! They are part of the game, so... I think I'll just have to kind of deal with them. Nope, I need to go further. Where can I get up? Do I need to go all the way over here to get back up? Yeah, seems that way. You know what? I'll take off the blue. Oh, almost nighttime. That's cool. Night time is Poe time. So, nope, down. Let's put on our normal tunic. And, nope, map. We are right by a Poe. It's over there. And there is one all the way over there and one over there. We'll get to them. But it isn't nighttime quite yet. So up until then, we'll explore a bit over here. And I'm hoping if I just actually point things the way they should be pointed. There we are. We should be able to actually get all the way over here. Yup. And what's up here? Just a big open area, or is there something actually here? It does kind of look like the type of place they would put something, right? Let's be Link. Yeah, that's just a heart. Rupee. 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 Ruby, 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 whoa. Heart. Oh. Alright, nothing of interest, basically. Alright.
What do you want from? Medium busted.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Something needed to be here. We've got a Poe. Now, no map, please. Sorry, was cool. That's okay, honey. There. So, can I just... Yes, I can. And then... Yep. And then I think it's over here, right? Oh, nope. Darn it. There are... No, not here. Okay. There is one over there, though. We'll get there. Can we get up there? If we turn to normal Link, can we get up there? No. I actually need to glide all the way from the top, I guess. I can't tantalize them to get down either. No. I can't. Okay.
If you gonna get your pink one?
There's one up there. Oh, there's one over there too. How do we get up there? Can't see a way to get up there. Okay. Do see you there? Anything else? No. No. Darn it. Waste of time. It would be really cute, honey. Let me send something first so that we can make sure that things actually arrives. It would be kind of bad if anything you wanted to give me disappeared in the mail. Oh yeah, there's one up there. Cool. Let's hope we can get there before nighttime is over. It's quicker to move as Wolf Link than as normal Link. Because he can dash. Oh, darn it, get up there. Exactly. Let's get up here. Turn back into a wolf. There we are. Found ya. Get on down here. There. Yeah. Those two I don't know how to get yet. Or I know how to get to one of them, but I don't think I can do it this time. Let's warp. And we want to warp to Hyrule Castle Town. We are on a Poe hunt, I guess, since we're done with the cave. The cave. Good thing you have one though. My aircon, it's very busy cooling down the lower floors of my house. Not doing a great job on not doing a really great job on cooling the upstairs area right now, to be honest. Let's just run over here. Do kind of want to get to Giovanni's place, right? And that's in here. And then to the left. To the left, to the left. And we can dig in here. I know you don't. But you should really. We'll invest in one for you. 12 more ghosts. Okay, so we haven't caused too much ruckus right yet. Can we transform?
forward.
Alright.
Yup to me.
Okay. Let's warp then. Nope, nope.
If you give time.
I said warp, didn't I? There. Where do we want to go? You know what? Let's go back to the Ordana province. Just for fun, let's go back to Ordana. And I think we may end things here, because we'll do a little exploration of the woods around here. Oh, no. We'll do one more thing, and then we'll end. We'll get a new move, and then we'll end. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. You still wish to master it, I knew. Very well, but before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the backslash. Cool. Nope. There we are. Backslash. Excellent, it appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, the Helm Splitter. This is kinda cool. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air, over the enemy's head, and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. Cool. This is the Helm Splitter, show it to me. Alright, so... Is that it? Impressive. Cool. There we are. Just 3 left to find in this whole game. And with that, I think I'll say goodbye for now. If you liked it and you're on Twitch, then please give us a follow. If you want to see the rest of the series where we've played through, well, this game and many more, you can find it on YouTube. You can find the latest one for the last 2 weeks on Twitch. With that, I do this. Honey, are you ready with your save command? Save. And I bid you goodbye. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.